Happy Sunday, everyone. My shirt says it all. I am a woman of destiny, called, chosen, and sent. It was with hesitancy, though, without clear direction, because I like structure and order, and I hate to make a mistake. But sometimes, and I know it's the Lord presses my spirit, because I'd rather be doing something else than sitting here trying to convince anyone of anything. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, but I had a conversation with my niece today, my niece Cherie, who is looks like her mother but acts like me. And she reminded me of a few things. It's funny how I can be hundreds of miles away and have a knowing of what's going on. I've not always been perfect. I never pretended to be. I am approachable to real people. And I don't know. I just never like for anyone to give me half of anything, half of a story. I always told my nieces and nephews, let me hear it from you rather than hear it from the streets. Because if I hear it from the streets, then I'm going to have a problem with you. Or as a niece, nephew, or godchild of mine, you tell me something, I'm going to listen. I let you get it all off your chest. I will listen first. But if I sense in my spirit that you're not telling me everything, then it becomes a problem for me. And trust being one of those issues. I don't like people that tell half truths. Because if you're telling a half truth, there's a half lie in there too. Everyone that I know or that I've encountered at some point has told a half truth. I don't know if it was to spare feelings or to think that I would think less of them. I'm going to stop you in your tracks. I'm not God. I am a flawed human being. And lying to me, I mean, you're lying to yourself. I'm nobody when it comes to that. So I'm no one to lie to. And so many things have happened since the last time I did one of these. I could name names and tell stories, but I'm not going to do that. But if you're listening to this and this applies to you, let's just say endeavor to do better. Because I don't like hurting people's feelings, but I also don't like being used. If you come to me with anything, I will keep your confidence because that's just how I'm made. That if I muster up the courage to tell you something that's weighing on my spirit, I want you to keep my confidence. Just because I act silly by nature doesn't mean I'm silly by nature. Doesn't mean that I'm slow in my method of thinking. I just choose to use happiness. Hold on. This is Cherie.